Hi, we're at InfoComm 2015. I'm Richard Blackwell with rAVe Publications, and I'm in the HARMAN booth discussing with Joe building automation. Joe, what is HARMAN doing with building automation?
Well, let me tell you about building automation and why we see this as a really important phenomenon right now, is that it's really driven by this motivation for productivity and safety. And the building automation component of that is they're looking at the building as an expensive asset. And how can they make sure that it's operating as efficiently as possible? So they look at ways in which the building can be automated to preserve power consumption and other factors, resource consumption. But at the same time, it also houses people. And so another important aspect of building automation is to ensure that the building is being operated as safely as possible as well.
Okay, do you have an example you can show us for this?
Yeah, so audio-video is important in that as well. Audio-video is primarily a tenant system, so you wouldn't imagine it's tightly connected into the building automation systems, but it actually can be, and you get a better effect overall. So let me give you a quick example of that.
Have a look.
All right. So one of the systems that we're showing here is a system we call SchoolView, and it's targeting the K through 12 space. And its primary goal is to automate all the functions necessary to deliver an excellent learning environment. So it does Bell and PA, it helps handle video distribution within the classrooms, classroom automation, all the things in which technology is being used for in the classroom. But at the same time, I mentioned that safety is an important component as well. So we've coupled this system so it can be overtaken by the life safety systems so that the screens that might be used primarily for instruction purposes would then be taken over and can be used for safety messages in the event of an emergency.
Signage behind us?
Yeah, exactly. So imagine this was in the classroom, and that it might be showing instructional material. But then all of a sudden, a fire alarm is pulled. So the fire alarm is pulled, and what this does is the life safety system immediately takes charge of all the displays throughout the building, including in all the classrooms, and it shows a relevant message. And you can imagine these kind of messages being for all different kind of situations that might be safety related or other events that might be very, very important. So this shows how the two systems can work hand in glove to deliver the best overall experience for the building owner as well as for the tenants. And that's just a small example of the many ways in which HARMAN technology can work in conjunction with automated buildings.
We appreciate it very much, Joe. This has been Richard Blackwell with rAVe Publications at InfoComm 2015.